skill level in my head.
Yeah.
I want to give it to Tazio.
You want to know my opinion?
But I'm not sure. You think BF?
I think skill level Tazio is better, but I think because of the matchup, Bonfire, it brings Bonfire a little bit more closer to Tazio.
Yeah. Bonfire's also got that red hot ball of fire factor. You know what I mean? If Tavio's a cool as a cucumber,
yeah,
then Bonfire's a red hot fire, because no one ever knows what's going on in the mind of Bonfire.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see the Bonfire Classic, the multiple down smashes.
Yeah, like 10 of them in a row.
Oh yeah, that's
just a real cerebral player.
Yeah.
I actually love Marth Killer. I think Marth Killer is one of my favorite
options in the game.
Things in the whole world. That was actually pretty clean though. It's too late for me to change my prediction, but based off that, I think that Bonfire just looked really, really good in the matchup. I know it's too early to call things, but it's it was just clean.
Yeah.
PJ, now it's you used to be that little troll in chat that was like, oh, I'm better than these players. I could beat both these players. That's your thing in chat, and now you're doing it with commentary because you know that you're not good enough to beat the players on the screen. How does that feel, PJ?
Oh shit!
Get freaking roasted on. Get freaking roasted. Yeah, he knows it's true.
That's Flambeau.
That's Flambeau. He knows.
Flambeau. But where were we?
Yeah. Oh, that down tilt. So it's so sick. I don't even know how. How do you scoop up Marth with down tilt? I just don't get it. How does that work? But whatever. Oh no.
Bonfire's looking really clean right now. With I don't know if Bonfire's looking clean, but looking cleaner than Tazio.
Yeah, because Tazio, another one of those Marths born and raised in New England, with one thing in mind, and that's the domination and death of all space animals.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him play Sheik before, but it's not a good look. And whether that be just the matchup or
maybe just Bonfire.
Yeah, or just Bonfire.
Dude, Bonfire is amazing at multiple matchups.
Yeah.
And
I mean, she's just a good player.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Took a game off Cole Ball or something, and Lucky, I think. But whatever.
Lucky. At Royal Flush.
Yeah. Neato.
Oh, very clean.
Oh,
that's
freaking
a 3-stock on Battlefield.
Dumpster.
Insane.
Might see the Mewtwo.
Maybe the Puff. Who knows? Dude?
Honestly,
who knows what
I haven't seen Puff in a
hot minute.
In a minute, but maybe just a different stage.
FD.
It kind of just felt like Bonfire's punish game.
Much better than Tazio.
Yeah, at least in this matchup.
I think this stage Tazio will show that he has a better neutral than Bonfire.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it's all about. Jeez, that's good.
Yeah.
The crazy thing though is a lot of people have been warned in this region to never take Bonfire10 to FD. A sanctuary, if you will. It's some real horrible things have happened on this stage.
So if I had to describe this matchup, I'd say Tazio has the better neutral game, but because Bonfire's playing Sheik, her punish game's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Not to discredit the character or whatever. But Tazio, if he's playing on point, definitely gonna take it.
Obviously. Looking good so far. I think if he has a stock where he gets stuck at a high percent and he can't kill Bonfire, then it could be really bad. Which definitely just happens. Yeah. He could be 4 stocks 95% right now, and then get this stock up to 120% and lose 2 or 3 in a row, just because you have a really, really hard time closing out one. You get frustrated, maybe start playing a little bit worse.
No, PJ. Marth punish game harder than Sheik's against each other.
Yeah, against.
This guy only hears like every other word, dude.
Dude, he's just a troll.
Yeah.
He's here to tell other people from the safety of his laptop that he's better than them. So the laptop is his mom bought him for his 10th birthday. It's fine.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. It's weird because it's like I think Marth's used to getting a lot off of grabs, and then when they grab Sheik,
they don't get as much as
they don't get anything.
Might be flustering them more.
Yeah.
But tazio definitely looking dominant in this game.
Yeah. I mean, he's taken 3 stocks from Sheik in 2 minutes. Yeah, which is like pretty fast actually, especially since he hasn't gimped either. He's like been killing off the top and sides like consistently, which just means that he's just winning a lot more neutral situations, which means that he's finding those kills for the first time. And yikes.
Very unfortunate, but I mean,
not a good.
It was very what is it? Very little chance that Bonfire's gonna bring that back anyway. So
yeah. This is good. This is a good game 3 stage. I think that the weird thing about Fountain is that it definitely adds a lot for both players, but at like different times. People don't really talk about the FD part of Fountain, but for Marth edgeguarding, this is Sheik's counter pick, but for Marth edgeguarding Sheik,
it's a lot easier.
If Sheik can't land on the side platforms, then it becomes like an FD with the sides pushed together like the trash compactor scene in Star Wars, and it's like you'll just die really, really quickly from the F smash edge guard.
So one of Tazio's strengths in Melee overall is juggling characters off in the air.
Yeah,
it's definitely a key thing to do in this matchup. Sheik without a jump is very vulnerable. A lot of characters obviously very vulnerable, but Sheik especially.
Yeah.
And that's what Tazio just needs to do.
That was really smart because he hit the shield with the side B, and then usually people are just going to like up tilt right after that. They're not going to like wait for the actual hit confirm. Yeah. They just want to do side B up tilt.
Because they see it all the time.
Yeah, and Tazio did like a little bit of like a feint, trying to see if he could catch Bonfire jumping out of shield or something. She didn't because she's pretty good, but like that was a neat little thing.
Nice reaction to the no tag.
Yeah.
That should be the stock. Yeah. Very even game 3 right now between these two players. Very much like what we would expect, right?
You'd think. I mean, it's weird. I think game 1 was very like indicative of maybe like how they are at the matchups, and then Tazio kind of like flipped that around. I don't know. I really don't know who's better here.
Well, I guess we'll find out right now.
Yeah. His punish game's kind of stepped it up a notch. It might be the side platforms are helping him out, like punish. Where was game 1? Battlefield?
Game 1 was on
Battlefield. So it's like when those platforms can be a little bit harder for Marth to like staircase juggle and combo on, just because they're farther apart and bigger,
higher up.
But he's gotten like a couple of like few fair combos on this one. Those platforms when they're kind of low like that are really cool because you can like double aerial through them with a short hop on the top and then a second one.
I like the way from Tazio. He didn't like.
Definitely a reaction. Yeah, that was a really good. Just how Italian is Tazio? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How Italian is this guy?
You know,
very much so.
Very Italian.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. This game definitely looking really even. I mean, game 1, game 2, both 3 stocks in Genocide's favor. But I feel like this is a if you were gonna write the book, if you're gonna write the script for this is how it would go.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I don't know, but see, like Tazio's getting so much off of the juggles that he didn't get in game 1 that he did get in game 2, and now he's getting here, which is pretty sick. And the game just gives him a tipper on a platter.
Percentage, so
yeah.
I mean,
He knows. He learned from last time to not get hit by that. He just asked for it to please be over with that down air. Please just jump.
I think Tazio's just playing more patient neutrals, allowing him to win more interactions with Bonfire. After getting that one opening, and he's capitalizing off of it really well.
Yikes. I think he probably wanted a little bit more off of that stock, though.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
But
just one good read by Bonfire, and he gets forward aired at like 90.
So what Bonfire hasn't been accomplishing like he did in game 1 is getting a lot of good confirms off of grabs and a lot of
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Bonfire has really grabbed
much.
Tazio that much. And that's probably Tazio's had
Tazio
him,
being a good
yeah,
player, right?
Tazio's had him in hit stun for a lot of the match. Like you can't,
in the air,
you can't grab someone when you're not on the ground. That being said, Bonfire hasn't had the chance to down smash
Oh, true.
like she is wont to do. That's one grab though, gets a good bit off of it, and that tips.
Tazio taking it 2-1.
Why does it tip?
Great.
I don't know, but it does.
I'd say this.
These things seem to happen.
Just that kind of when I wouldn't have been surprised if either character won or either player won, but
Is that Max?
yeah. Max versus
That's